A lifelong love of video games has launched Planetweb CEO Ken Soohoo into the forefront of the gaming industry. And Judy Peterson has his profile.
Please come to Mars. Your opponent is waiting for you.
It's the second annual game day at the Planetweb offices in Redwood Shores, and CEO Ken Soohoo is at ground zero, battling for the trophy that goes to the best in-house player. Even among hardcore gamers, Soohoo is unique. He learned computer programming at age 11. Then, at 14, he developed his first Atari video game.
I went down to Atari and pitched it to him and said, well, this is great, but with all due respect, there's this thing called business, and the business cycle for games is on downturn. So our advice to you is stop writing games, go to college, get a real degree, and you should complete your education.
So Soohoo went off to UC Berkeley. He continued writing games while studying electrical engineering and computer science. In 1988, Atari did finally hire him. Playing today on an old Atari console, Soohoo is a bit slow at the controls.
So how do I skip through these? I can't remember, Kyler.
And playing one of his own games, Corpse Killer, Soohoo is merciless.
Oh, it's a pretty mediocre game.
Corpse Killer is one of 9 games authored by Soohoo over the years. Now, his love of gaming has taken a practical turn. Planetweb has developed a browser that allows gamers in Japan to surf the internet using a Sony PlayStation 2 console. Soohoo obviously hopes to land the U.S. rights. Planetweb has adapted the browser for other consumer products as well.
In the future, when you get broadband connected to your DVD and a hard drive, you could actually buy the movie and get it loaded onto your hard drive and then watch it there. Now, of course, that's some years down the road, but that's the opportunity and that's the potential.
Soohoo founded Planetweb in 1996 when Oracle CEO Larry Ellison first fronted the concept of the network computer, a box with no hard drive. All the software would reside on the web. The idea flopped, but Soohoo was inspired.
So 5 years ago, the concept was that Larry Ellison's network computer was a video game system in disguise, and all we had to do was add a modem or an Ethernet card, and it was half the price of the NC. So that was the charter for the company. Get out there and make this product. And since then, we've absolutely evolved, because we've found through painful experience of 5 years that nobody cares about a browser on TV. That's not the point.
Just as Planetweb has evolved, so have Soohoo's job skills.
Back in 1996, when we started this company, I was definitely an engineer, and I knew how to manage engineers, and I had to learn all the rest of it. I had to learn talking to investors and getting on sales calls, and when the sales team was non-existent, that it was myself and the CEO. And
last year, Soohoo moved from founding engineer to CEO. He says it's been a great learning experience. So the kid who didn't want to go to school is now in continuing education. Judy Peterson, Silicon Valley Business.
Atari, that's a name we haven't heard in a while.